Yeah, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first timer to my channel, you just have to do what for me. You have to what subscribe to my channel. So you keep enjoying sweet and good videos together. So we'll keep what learning and growing together. Now they say a lot you can learn from me. Um, are you done subscribing? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Now let's ride on to business. Today I'll be teaching you calculations on sets. Now, this is the first calculations we have. If you don't understand this, please, I will drop my what? My description. I will drop a link in my description below. What is the link for? What is the link for? The link is just on introduction to what set, so that you understand what I'm doing here. So I'll drop the link. Go and watch it if you have not been following me before. If you are just coming to my channel for the first time. Thank you. Now, set A is what? 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is what? Set B. And we are asked to find asymmetric difference what? B. I've told you in my previous video, which you find in my description link below, that this triangle is just the what? It is the symmetric difference. And now symmetric difference is just A minus B. Yes, union B minus A. Hope you are A minus B, union B minus A. So that's what symmetric difference. So how do we do this? Now A minus B is just, where is the minus attached to? The minus is attached to B. So it means remove B from A. That's how we get A minus B. So we have to remove this B from A to get our A minus B. So how do we do that? That is, any value that we find in B that is in A, we cancel it out from A. So that is A minus B. So what value is in B that is in A? We have 2 and 4. So we cancel out 2 and 4 from A. So the remainder in A is the difference between A minus B. So it means we have removed B from A. So we write the remaining A, 3, 4. Union B minus A. Where is the minus attached to? The minus is attached to where? It's attached to A. So since the minus is attached to A, it means we are removing A from B. So the number that is in A, the number that is in A that you can find in B, you cancel it out from what? B. Just as this first process. So what number is in A that we can find in B? Let's check it out together. Okay, 2 and 4. I think it's only 2 and 4. Yes. So we are cancelling 2 and 4 from B. 2 and 4. There is no number again. So the remaining number in B is our what? Set difference between B and A. So you write it out in curly brackets. 1, 6, 7. Now you take the union, that is, you write everything together without repetition. So if you write everything together, which will now become 1, 6, 7, 3, 4. So this is what symmetric difference. I hope you now understand how to solve symmetric difference now. Yes. So thank you. Keep following. And then if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please ensure you both click on the subscription button so you won't be missing out a lot. So we'll proceed. Now, the next question I have here is, given that A equals to A, B, C, D, find power set of A, which is denoted by PA. Now look at this question. Given that A is this set, and then find the power set of A. How do I do this? I'm giving you this formula. The power set is just 2 raised to power n. Thank you. 2 raised to power n. So I will also what? I will refer you to my video in the description link. Please check it so you understand if you are just visiting my channel for the first time. So now, what is our n? Our n is just the what? Number of what? Element in the set A. So let's count for our n to get our n. Now we count how many number is in element in the set A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So therefore, my power set will be 2 raised to power n. What's the what? Number of elements in set A? 4. So it will be 2 raised to power 4. Now 2 raised to power 4 means 2 multiplies in 4 places. To point 2 raised to power 4 in your calculator, you multiply 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 in 4 places, you have got 16. So this is the what? Power set of this question. Now we'll move down to the next question. Okay, let's say we have this question. If n a minus b equals to 18, n a u b equals to 70, n a intercept b equals to 25. Find n b. Now look at this question. We'll denote it with what? We'll denote this question with our Venn diagram. I told you Venn diagram is what? Representation of a set with what? Triangle and circle. So we'll draw triangle. So now, how many subsets do we have? What is the set they're talking about? A and B. So how many subsets will we draw? We'll draw 2. Which is what? 1, 2. Denote A and B. Now, I told you that A intercept B is this middle. So anybody see A intercept B, it represents this shade. So intercept is this shade. So intercept is the number of intercepts is what? 25. Are we together? Now, if you remove B from A, the remainder in A is now what? 18. So therefore, the number of elements in A is what? 18. Once we remove B from A, the remainder of 18. So A is what? 18. Now we are asked to find what? This number in what? B. How do we do this? And the universal set, all these triangles, you know, triangle is universal set. The universal set is what? 70. Remember, universal set is represented by U. This kind U without hand. So this universal set is what? 70. So how do we solve this? You add everything together and equate it to what? 70. So 18 plus 25 plus x equals to what? 70. Now 18 plus 25, 18, 25. This is what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 33 carry 1. 2 plus 1 is what? 3 plus 1, 4. 43. Now, 43 plus x equals to what? 70. X equals to 70 minus 43. X equals to... Now, take away 43 minus from 70, you have what? 27. So, this is your what? Value for x. Now, move down to the next question. So, you grab this very well. Now, this question. Now, in a group, now this is the next question. Or 70 students, 37 like chemistry, 52 like physics, and each student likes at least one of the courses. How many students like both courses? Now look at this question. This is very, very simple. It's also under Venn diagram. Are we together? I just saw that Venn diagram. So in set, once you did not see elements that is what specified. One they did not specify A, they did not put it in bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, and they put the question in what? In words. You should know you have to what? Denote the questions by what? Venn diagram. So this is what I've been doing since. So this question we have in a group of 70 students. So the total student is 70, which is what the universal set 70. So I have to draw triangle to represent this. Now the universal set, that is this triangle is what 70. This rectangle, sorry, is 70. So now we have to, the second thing we have to denote is what? Cycle. That is how many subsets is in this question. What are they talking about? Chemistry and physics. So we have two subsets in this question. So we'll draw two circles representing C and P, chemistry and physics. So now the next thing is that, okay, chemistry now, how many students? A group of 70 students. 37 like chemistry, so write 37 chemistry. Physics, how many students? 52 like physics, so write 52 in physics. And then they say each student like at least one of the what? Courses. How many students like both courses? So the intercept for both is what? This place, X. So now, but take note of something. This place, look at this cycle. This X is cutting out of this cycle. So to remove X from this part of this cycle, we just minus X, because this X, this place, is cutting out of this total cycle. Same thing also apply here. This cycle, this place is cutting out of this cycle, and this place is what? X, so cut it out, minus X. Have we taken note of this? So now what do? We'll add everything together in this set. It will give us the total number in this set. So therefore it will become 37 minus X plus 52 minus X equals to what? 70. Are we together? So this is it. Have we seen it? Okay. So now cancel out. Minus X can cancel what? X. So now what do? It is very, very what? Easy. Now you add this 37 and 52 together. Now if you add 37 and 52, what is it going to give us? Now let's add. You can point that to your calculator. 37. 2 plus 7 is it not what? 9. So this is 89. So it becomes 89 minus S equals to what? 70. Collect like this. It will become minus S equal to 70 minus what? 89. Minus S equal to 70 minus 89. Punch it to your calculator and give you what? Minus 19. Now minus can cancel what? Minus. And then you are left with what? S equals to what? 19. So the intercept of both elements or both sets, which is C and P, is 19. So the value here should be what? 19. And that's our answer. Because the answer is how many students like both courses. That is the intercept between both courses is what? 19. Now we take this question, one more question. Take this question now. In a survey of 290 newspaper readers, 181 of them read the Daily Times. 142 read Guardian. 2 read Guardian. 117 read Punch. And each read at least one of the three paper. 75 read the daily times. And the guardian and the guardian 60 reads. Read this. And the punch 54. Okay. If 75 read the times and the guardian, sorry. If 75 read the times and the what? Guardian. Comma. 60 reads the daily time and the punch. And 54 reads the guardian and the. Now see the question. I find all papers. People that read all the papers. Only 2 of paper. Only 2 paper. And 3 only 1 paper. Now this question is also very what easy. We represent it with what? With a Venn diagram. We represent this question with a what? With a Venn diagram. Now, actually, this is very easy. So how do we represent this with a Venn diagram? In a survey of 290 newspaper, see this Venn diagram here, just get like this. Are we together? So the inverter said this triangle, this rectangle is 290. Now the second thing is to look for the subset. How many things are we talking about? We're talking about daily times, guardian and the punch, which is 3 subsets. 1, 2, and 3. Daily times, guardian, and the what? Punch. DT, guardian, and the punch. So now, how many numbers is in the daily time? Why is one of them in daily time? So you write 1 is 1 in daily time. 142 read guardian, you write 142 in guardian. And then 117 read punch, you write 117 in punch. Now, this place is for people that read 2. So now, read punch. And then look at this. If 75 read the daily times and the guardian, so 75 read daily times and guardian, this place is for daily times and guardian. So you write what? 75. And then read the daily time and the guardian. 60 read the daily time and the punch. Daily time and punch. This is the cycle that represents 60 read daily time and punch. And then and 54 read the guardian and the punch. So guardian and punch. 54. Now this is the intercept for the 3, the people that read the 3, x. Now look at this. This x is cutting out from this small circle of the 2. So you remove x from here. X is cutting out from this place, this region. So you remove minus x. You also remove minus x. Are we together? Very simple. Now this 181. Look at this cycle. This place is all this place is cutting out from 181. So we remove all these things from what 181. So to get only daily times, so that is only daily times. So you go 181 minus, we remove all these ones. So add all these ones so that we remove it from 181. So it will be 75 minus x plus 60 minus x. So very easy. So it becomes 181 minus s cancel what? X. Are we seeing it? Minus s cancel what? X. So we are left with 75 plus 60 minus x. Now 75 plus 60 is what? 75 plus 60. If you add it, 75 plus 60. 5 plus 0 is 5. 7 plus 6 is what? Is what? Is 13. So 135. So I left with 135 minus x. Use the minus to open the bracket. It becomes 1 into 1. Are we together? Minus times 135 minus 135. Minus times minus plus x. Now, minus 1 into 1 minus what? minus 135, we have what? 46 plus x. So people that read only day times is what? 46 plus x. So we can put only here 46 plus x so that we won't forget. So we'll do the same thing for here too. So what is cutting out from this cycle? Are we together? So remove all these things. They are cutting out from this cycle. So remove all these things here. So it becomes, Gaussian now becomes, all these ones are cutting out. So it becomes 142 minus, now 75 minus x plus x plus 54 minus x. 142 minus, now minus, let's cancel x. Have we seen it? 75 plus 54, let's do it. 75 plus what? 54 plus 5 plus 4 is what? 9. 5 plus 7 is what? 12. So it's 124. So this 124 what? Minus x. Are we together? Now use the minus to open the what? To open the brackets. So we are left with 142 minus times 124 is minus 124 minus times minus is what? Plus x. So 142 minus 124, so that we should be able to see it. 142 minus 124, I'll be writing it here. So 142 minus 124 should be 13. So it is 13 plus x. So therefore 13 plus x is for 13 plus x. Now for punch, it's 130. What is cutting from punch? See all these values are the one cutting from what? Punch. So it becomes 117 for punch. Minus, now add everything cutting out from it. Minus s plus 54 minus x. So minus s cancel plus x. So I left 117 minus what? Now 60 plus what? 54. Let's add it 54. This 4. 6 plus 5 is what? 11. So we have 114 minus x. I left with this minus x. So therefore use the minus to open the bracket. Minus times 114 is minus 114. Minus times minus plus, I left it with x. 117 minus 114 is what? 3 plus x. So only punch is now 3 plus x. Okay? Now after this, what was the next step? The next step is to add the only for guidance, daily times and punch, and then add it to the double and add it to the what? 3 ones. And then equate it to what? 290. Now let it. Only for daily times 46 plus x plus only for punch is what? 3 plus what? X plus only for guidance 13 plus x. Now plus add it to the what? Double ones. Plus 75 minus x plus what? Double 54 minus x plus 60 minus x. Now add it to the triple plus x. Now that all equates to what? 290. Because that's the totality of all the values here. 290. So now doing this, minus x can cancel plus s, minus s can cancel plus s, minus s can cancel plus x. Now add everything together. Are we together? To add everything together, I give you 251 plus x equals to what? 290. Now 251 plus x equals to what? Equals to what? 290. So therefore, collect like the s becomes what? 290 minus 251. S equals to what? 39. So x is what? 39. Now we'll find for what? All paper, only the 2 paper and only 2 paper. Since you are getting your x, that's where you can find those ones. So that's just how it goes. So therefore, we have gotten our x. That's what we are striving for. This x is now 39. Now we should go down to the main questions we are asked to look for since we have got here what we need. So this x is what? 39. So take note, x is what? 39. So now we have to, so all papers, which is the theory, which is this maybe is 39, we have gotten question A. Now let's use question I to get question 2. Only 2 paper. I told you this box is what? Only 2 paper. So to get all the values on with only 2 paper is what? 75 minus x plus 54 minus x plus 60 minus x. Now your x is already 39. Anyway, see x equal 39. 75 minus 39 plus 54 minus 39 plus 60 minus 39. Are we together? So if you do this, you actually will get your answer for only 2 papers. Let's do it together. 75 minus 39. Take 1 from there, 6. 1, 15. Take away 9 from 15 becomes what? It becomes 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. 6 minus 3 is what? 3, 36. 36 plus 54 minus 39. 54 minus 39. You can punch this with your calculator to make it easy for you. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It is what? 5. 4 minus 3 is 1, 15. Plus 60 minus 39. Take away 1 from this 5, this 10, this 1, this 5 minus 3, this 2, 21. So adding this together will give you an answer. Adding this together, 36, 15 with 21 will give us 72. So for only 2 papers, you got 72. As simple as that. And now, for only 2 papers, it's also very, very easy. Now, for only one paper, so it will just be this and this and this only. So it will just be 46 plus x plus 13 plus x plus 3 plus x. What is the x? 39. I think I have 56 plus. Anyway, it's x plus 39. 13 plus what? 39 plus 3 plus 39. Adding everything together will give you what? 179. So this is what? Only. So that's just that. Thank you for watching my videos. Now kindly go subscribe to my channel and like. I love you guys.